What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Wizards Sports Talk. This is what we're going to call it, Wizards Sports Talk with JT. So JT's Wizards Sports Talk. Anyway, Wizards played the Chicago Bulls tonight. We got that win. We got that W. Um, the score was, I believe, 91 to score. The score was 101 to 91, with the Wizards having 101 points. So, as you all know, John Wall has been out with his injury, so this is like our 7th game with him out, maybe 8th game with him out. Satoransky got to start again tonight. Career night for Tomas Satoransky, scored 25 points, and I really believe he would have scored probably 30 points tonight if it wasn't for the good man, Bobby Portis. Anyways, Bobby Portis, in the last few minutes of the game, he hit Tomas Satoransky, like, in the head, like, as he was going up, kind of, like, hit him, and he went down, so it was a flagrant. Thomas hit his head. He also had a cut on his head. We lost another one of our point guards in Tim Frazier. He only played for 6 minutes, but he had 5 points and 3 assists, and he got hit in the nose by Bobby Portis' knee. And so he has like a nasal fracture right now, and like it was bad because you could see like the bone was down in his nose. So he got injured. He only got to play 6 minutes. So Thomas ended up playing more minutes. I mean, not a particularly bigger amount of minutes because it was only okay. So he was playing for 37 minutes. So it's not like he was playing like the whole 45 or something like that, or like a whole. He wasn't playing 45 minutes or the whole 48. Anyway, it was actually Bobby Portis' birthday. So happy birthday, Bobby Portis. He's 23 today, which is crazy because, you know, he was going crazy in the beginning of the game. Like, he was hitting all his shots, ended up scoring 13 points in his, I think, 27 minutes out on the court before he was ejected with that flagrant 2 that he had on Tomas, and then we all know what he did to Tim Frazier. Yeah, I said it was a good game. You know, the Wizards went up early and they almost gave the lead away a couple times, but a couple timely buckets definitely kept them in this one, especially down the stretch. We're going to talk about the Bulls. So Zach LaVine did not play tonight. It was the second night of a back-to-back, so he didn't play because he's still coming off that injury. He didn't play. Um, Chris Dunn is out with a concussion. So they were missing 2 of their great players, and Lauri Markkanen was not shooting it well tonight. So that was definitely a part of the reason why the Wizards won, because Lauri Markkanen was not shooting well. And if he was making those shots, he was getting, you know, it might have been a different ball game. The Chicago Bulls play really hard. Like they play really hard. They play like they're a really tough team to beat because they play really hard. They actually beat the Minnesota Timberwolves last night, and it's crazy. They play really hard. They play really tough. They have a lot of talent. They're a lot of young guys, and they just play like they're hungry and they really want to win. I never got a chance to review the game they had against the Wizards on New Year's, unfortunately. But yeah, Bulls definitely play hard. They play tough. They play like they want to win, and they're a difficult team to beat. Thank goodness we beat them because we did not want our first 3-game losing stretch. Anyway, Paul Zipser had 5 points. Bobby Portis, like I already said, 13 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist in his 23 minutes of play. David Nwaba had 12 points in 27 minutes. He also had 4 rebounds, 3 assists. He played well. Justin Holiday also played well with 15 points, 1 assist, 3 rebounds. Jarian Grant, 11 points, 8 assists, 6 rebounds. And the Bulls were undermanned tonight. They only had nine people in rotation tonight, with a couple of their key guys out. Robin Lopez, 12 points, 2 assists, 4 rebounds. He had a tech that he got with Mike Scott. They were both double teched for kind of like, you know, some extra touches. Lauri Markkanen had 12 points, but he was not shooting it well. He went like 1 of 8. Excuse me, 1 of 8 or 9. Excuse me, from 3-point range. Denzel Valentine with 10 points, 10 rebounds, and 5 assists. He had a pretty decent game in his 34 minutes of play. Not that many points, but he did make up for it with, you know, good rebounding and some assists out there. We got the Wiz. We got the Wiz. We got the Wiz. We got the Wiz. Markieff Morris is out tonight with flu-like symptoms. Yamahimi actually left the game, and with flu-like symptoms, he only played for 6 minutes. He only had 1 rebound. Chris McCullough got some burn tonight. And you already know, y'all. I was happy to see my boy Chris McCullough out there. He played for 3 minutes only, but he made both of his free throws. That was good. They basically brought him in the second quarter to make sure that we won the jump ball, which is good because we won the jump ball. But yeah, definitely think he needs more minutes because, like, how is he going to develop if he doesn't get any minutes? That's crazy. Like, why are you not giving minutes? Like, he cannot be that bad. Anyway, Jody Meeks surprised everyone tonight with 10 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists. Jason Smith actually had 7 points in 8 minutes with 2 assists. So, that was pretty cool to get a Jason Smith sighting and a Chris McCullough sighting in one night. Yeah, you would think that you would see more of them with Mahimi out and Morris out, but no. Anyways, Mike Scott, he had 14 points off the bench with 5 rebounds, 1 assist. Bradley Beal, he had 7 points. He did not shoot well at all tonight. He went 3 of 13. He had 6 assists, though, and he had 2 rebounds. He was playing a bit of the point with Tim Frazier out. The bench actually combined for 38 points, Mike Scott with 14 and Jody Meeks with 10, so that was pretty cool to see. We've got our guy, Tomas Satoransky, which we already mentioned with his 25 points, his 6 assists, and his 3 rebounds in his 37 minutes. We got Marcin Gortat, who had 6 points, but he also had 5 assists, which is pretty cool to see from March, and 9 rebounds. He was actually rebounding pretty well tonight. Usually he doesn't rebound well, not even against the Lopez brothers, but yeah, he was rebounding pretty well. We got Otto Porter with 14 points, 3 assists, and 9 rebounds, so that was pretty good. Kelly Oubre with 11 points. Didn't really shoot it particularly well tonight. And 3 assists, 8 rebounds. So we got him and we got OP and KO both combining for 17 rebounds. So everybody was rebounding tonight decently, so that helped. I think Chicago out-rebounded us, but everybody was contributing tonight on the boards. So that was good to see. Anyway, good team win. Glad that we got it. Definitely snapped that two-game losing streak. We really didn't need to lose to the Celtics. That was unnecessary. Yeah, pretty good game. Glad that we took it away. Really, all I got for tonight. This was a good one, but like wasn't like a super great one, but it was definitely one we needed to win. It was a good game. Everybody contributed. Bench 38 points. Bradley Beal still shooting cold with 7 points on 3 of 13, which is not the best thing you want to see. And you definitely don't want the ball in his hands. I don't really like him playing point that much. He wears himself out a lot on point. He uses a lot of energy. He has no legs for jump shots after that. But anyways, that's the end of my game review. And peace, guys. It's